straight. The room all like smells straight. You just smell straight balls and like butt juices. You know, is that sick? What's up, YouTube family? It's Fast on today's video, man. Today, man, we're reacting to Gen Z women have to be stopped by D4 Shams. You feel me? For these Shams. Let's get into it.
So much fun at Spring Break last year, but I didn't go barely legal enough, so I want someone 30 seconds past midnight.
30 seconds
What?
past midnight. 30 seconds past midnight.
Gen Z women have to be studied. I've never seen a generation be this proud to be bops. They flex this shit like it's a badge of honor. They literally flex the number of bodies they have. And I mean, it's not just the woman either. On one end, you got these red pill incels who basically make it their whole personality to dislike women. And then on the other end, you got these women who basically make it their whole personality to be bops and dislike men. Gen Z in general is just cooked. If you don't know who that blonde lady is, that was Bonnie Blue. She's a spicy content creator who's basically known for trying to have the most bodies. And for anyone who thinks I'm joking or exaggerating, I'm not. This is literally the line of the 1,000 men waiting to pipe her down.
Bro. 1,000? Bro. That's insane. And it's black people there too, on top of that. Oh nah. The room just straight. The room all like smells straight. You just smell straight balls and like butt juices. You know, is that sick? And toes. Like what?
Dudes were pulling up with ski masks on because they know they weren't supposed to be there. And I don't doubt that there was probably a bunch of married men there too. And she's literally over here flexing this like a badge of honor.
The big 1,000.
She said the big 1,000 like it's a plaque or something. Like it's some sort of trophy.
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men less than 12 hours ago.
Bro, she's the ultimate boss of a bop. The boss of OnlyFans. What kind of bullshit is this?
I told you girls taking fluids for moisturizer was good for your skin.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
if you're a woman taking advice from her, I don't even know what to tell you. You're just lost.
Okay, so I've been so busy bunking students, and now it's time for the dads.
Bro, why Brody in the back looking like that though? And hell, he's so proud to be there. He's so proud to be there, bro. It's insane. Bro, you're cooked, you're cooked, you're cooked, you're cooked. Everybody in there is cooked.
So dads, are you ready to bunk me?
Oh, I'll be back. Alright, we're back.
I don't know what's more disturbing, the fact that she's doing that or the fact that these guys are just so happy to be recorded.
Bro, facts.
Recorded. These look like grown men with families. That's so embarrassing.
That's
and this
nasty.
isn't even close to all the crazy stuff that she said. There's a reason people call her a succubus. If you look at her eyes, there's literally no soul in there. And some of the stuff she says is just downright demonic.
Do you believe in God?
No, I believe in cum.
What?
Maybe I do need to find God. Then
She have no, yeah. She looked like she had no feelings in that, no soul, no nothing. Just straight nut.
again, a gangbang in the church sounds better than finding God.
And not to be that guy, but a lot of the stuff that she says, if a man said it, they'd get crucified.
My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then.
What?
Absolutely never do that.
Hopefully I'll find him in my queue one day.
No.
Brief intermission. I'm trying to get to 100K subs, so I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe.
She said send him
On this
to me.
channel and on my reaction channel, 40 Shams Live. Also, join my Discord and follow me on Instagram. Love y'all.
If he's just turned 18, can I see him today?
Well, would you do it for free?
Yeah, do it for free. I would want to watch his toes curls while I suck the religion out of him.
Suck the religion out of him? Is that not insane? That's gotta be blasphemy. And the fact that she's not canceled or being penalized for any of this just goes to show you that a lot of people don't have a problem with her actions. Because if they were genuinely bothered, they would have done something. And are we just gonna ignore her predatory words and actions? Because she keeps talking about barely legal, 30 seconds legal.
I didn't go barely legal enough, so I want someone 30 seconds past midnight.
I'm sorry, but there's no
What?
male, especially a male celebrity who could say that statement and go on about their life like nothing happened.
Bro,
But,
facts.
that's double standards for you. Does
That's
she think that the stuff
nasty.
she's saying won't register in young people's heads until they hit that 18 mark? Like, yes, although what she's doing and saying is technically legal, she's gotta know it's not morally sound. She's gotta know that it has an impact on underage people. Because let's be honest, the type of place that the internet is, it's not like some sort of club. It's not like, oh, you have the 21 and up, it's restricted, you can't go there. No, almost everyone has access to everything. And even at times when things are restricted, people find a way to bypass it. For example, they literally found a way to sneak spicy content into Roblox, a kid's game.
Yeah, they did. That's crazy. What?
Some of these Roblox servers are even worse than GTA servers. They literally found Kim Kardashian's kids on Roblox and they sent them Kim's sex tape.
Everybody, look at this is on Roblox. What? Who made that?
Bro, what?
Mind you, this is like a toddler preschool age at best. So if a billionaire's kid is getting exposed to this stuff this young, best believe other kids are too.
Sheesh.
Click on it.
He thinks it's a game.
Hold on. Chloe, look at this. This is a character on Roblox, what it says. What? I know, that's why I said. That's not my character, that's a game. Oh, it's a game? Oh, well then we're suing them if it's a game with my name and picture.
Suing is crazy.
There was a picture of my cry face, and then I looked at it and it said something super inappropriate like Kim's new sex tape. This is supposed to be unreleased footage from my old sex tape. The last thing that I want as a mom is for my past to be brought up 20 years later.
And the crazy thing is, a lot of today's OnlyFans models are probably gonna be dealing with stuff like this in like another 10, 20 years when they have kids. Now, obviously kids aren't naturally this perverse to do something like this, so I'm sure there was an adult involved somewhere in this process to allow something like this to happen. And now I'm just wondering, like, do you guys wanna turn every generation into gooners? And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, Bonnie Blue is a spicy content creator, so how do you expect her to act? This kind of fits the description, and it aligns with who she is as a person. It fits the bill. Then
Facts.
how about regular actors? Meet Sydney Sweeney, one of the actors from the show Euphoria. Although Sydney Sweeney gained notoriety from Euphoria, one of the things that also gained notoriety was her sex appeal and her body. So using that clout she gained from her looks, she went and did this.
Hello, you dirty little boys.
So we're already starting out strong. She's naked in a bathtub, making crazy eye contact and talking in like the most seductive tone ever. And besides the fact that she said, hello, you dirty little boys,
That's
I think
insane.
you know what audience this is catered towards.
Are you interested in my body? Watch. Well, you can't have it. Because this isn't for boys, it's for men.
So she made a soap with her bathwater. And no, this isn't satire, it isn't a joke, it isn't a prank, it isn't April 1st. Sydney Sweeney has collaborated with Dr. Squatch to release a men's soap called Sydney Bathwater Bliss, which includes a small amount of her actual bathwater. So I'm just wondering, doesn't this kind of defeat the purpose of soap? You know, something that's supposed
nasty,
to clean
dog.
you? And I think everyone besides the Gooners sees how crazy this whole situation is.
So go to drsquatch.com today and quit being a dirty little boy.
They're cooking her in these comments. You just set women back at least a decade. This is pathetic. This is weird.
That's
Who else
nasty,
was a good
big
idea?
dog.
Can you imagine if a man did this and said dirty little girls? Sydney, you're setting us back. She thinks she's so sexy but has the most dead spirit inside. Rent must be high. Just set us back 100 years, why don't you? I insist. This is a joke, right? Are the bills really that high? Yeah, so why are we fighting for our rights again? Like, just based off her language, using the term boy, can we assume that she's marketing this towards young men, possibly underage boys? And I don't know if this is another marketing strategy, but some people say they did an unboxing and they found a hole in the middle of the bar of soap. So whether this was a manufacturing error or not, you already know what these gooners are gonna do as soon as they get that bar of soap.
Facts.
Best believe they're gonna make a hole in the middle, and they're about to go crazy. You're about to see dudes who never cleaned their meat properly have
clean, spotless meat.
Hey, yo.
I'm convinced that these guys are gonna be
Hey,
scrubbing
yo.
everything but their bodies. And in a small, odd way, I can see this benefiting women because Sydney Sweeney's basically doing these guys as girlfriends and wives a favor. Imagine needing a celebrity to put her bathwater in a piece of soap for you to find.
That's nasty, bro.
That might be as down bad gets. And the crazy thing is, Sydney Sweeney isn't the first celebrity internet personality to do this. Belle Delphine, one of the first e-girls, did it a couple years back.
Is this the repackaged bath water? I may have to drink it. What the? Should I break the seal and drink it? Okay, Belle, I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna DM you and you gotta tell me what's in here. It's bathwater. I can taste the soap.
You're nasty, dirty. That's nasty,
Bro, I
big
almost threw
dog.
up, bro. And the fact that they're doing this publicly for people to see is just... Yeah, digital footprint is completely cooked. So we went from spicy actors to regular actors, and now we even got ex-Disney stars who are riding this wave of hypersexuality.
BBC said I should keep it PG.
Huh?
BBC, I wish I had it in me. They said that it's bigger than a moon man. Guess that means I'm holding it with 2 hands.
That's ex-Disney star Sabrina Carpenter, who, if I might add, has a pretty big kid fan base following her Disney career. She went from acting on Disney to now having an album called Man's Best Friend, where she's on her knees acting like a dog. And I understand she's a grown woman, she can do whatever she wants, but degrading yourself, pandering to men like this, it's just a bad look. And look, I know.
And we're back.
We're supposed to be like the liberal generation, you know, everyone has their rights and free will and you can do whatever you want. But why can't you use that free will to do some good? Motherfuckers heard the word free will and just started scheming up the most diabolical things to ruin society. Mind you, this is the same society that my kids, their kids, your kids are all gonna grow up in. And the way things are moving, I can't lie, we're cooked and our kids are cooked. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and like.
But I ain't gonna lie. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all like this video, turn on notification, share with friends and family. But drinking bath soap is crazy work. And if you do, you need Jesus. Peace.